Hi, today we talk about stress, sleep, and TCM. Do you know that moment in the morning when the alarm rings and you think, I should feel rested, but I don't? Are you sometimes tired before the day has even really begun? And do you still immediately hear that sentence inside, I just have to keep going? If this sounds familiar, this video is for you, not because something is wrong with you, but because your body may have been showing you for a while that it has become too much. Maybe your sleep is no longer deep. Maybe you feel more irritated than usual. Maybe your neck feels tight, your chest feels heavy, your stomach reacts more easily, or you feel this strange combination of being exhausted but unable to truly relax. Many people say to themselves, very politely, it is fine. I shouldn't make a big deal out of it. Other people manage too. Does that sound familiar? Please take a second to think about that. Would you speak like this to someone you love? Would you tell a close friend to stop being difficult if they had been sleeping badly and pushing through for months? Probably not. And this same kindness is something you are allowed to practice toward yourself. This first week is a gentle bridge from stress and sleep into a holistic TCM perspective. You may already know my work around stress, the nervous system, and sleep. Now we take one step further. We do not only ask, how can I function again? We also ask, what is my body showing me? Where has my rhythm become disturbed? What do I need in order to come back to myself? From the perspective of holistic TCM support, your body is not separate from your everyday life. If you give a lot, think a lot, carry a lot, and receive very little real rest for a long time, your system will eventually respond. TCM traditionally looks at connections, rhythm, energy, warmth, rest, lifestyle, emotions, and body signs. This does not mean that every symptom needs a spiritual explanation. It simply means that we look more gently and more completely. Maybe you know these everyday sentences. I'll just answer this one message. I'll quickly finish this. I'll go to bed in a moment, but first I need to tidy up. I'm tired, but my mind won't stop. I'll say yes so there won't be a conflict. If you silently nodded at one of these sentences, your body has probably been carrying a lot with you. Now I want to give you one small exercise that you can do right away. It takes less than 1 minute. Please only do this if it feels comfortable for you. Sit a little more upright or remain exactly as you are. Place one hand on your chest or on your belly. Breathe in through your nose, then breathe out a little longer. Then you breathe in short and again out a little longer. One more time, breathe in short and breathe out a little longer. Now ask yourself very gently, what do I truly feel right now? Not what should I feel? not what needs to go away, just what is there right now. Maybe you do not feel much. Maybe you feel tiredness, pressure, warmth, restlessness, and so on. Everything is allowed to be there. This small exercise is not a replacement for medical support, and it is not a miracle technique. It is a first step back into contact with yourself. Because under stress, many people do not only lose rest, they also lose the ability to hear the quiet signals of the body. When your body speaks, the first reaction is often frustration. Why now? Why again? Or I don't have time for this. But perhaps the question can become more polite. Dear body, what are you trying to show me? Or even more simply, what do I truly need today? This question may sound small, but it changes the direction. You stop fighting yourself. You begin speaking with yourself. A second small step for today. Choose a small moment of rest. Not a perfect morning routine, not an hour of meditation, just one small moment in the day when you step out of just getting through. It can be before you answer the next message, or before you get into the car, or before you go to bed. Place one hand on your body and ask, am I still in tune with myself right now? If the answer is no, breathe short in and long out 3 times, and continue that throughout the day. This matters especially for people who carry a lot of responsibility. Entrepreneurs, self-employed people, parents, caregivers, and everyone who is used to being strong. From the outside, people may only see she manages, he handles, but inside, it may feel different. Inside, it may say, I need a real break. I want to sleep again. I want to feel safe in my body again. Please have strong or new worrying symptoms checked medically. Holistic support does not replace diagnosis or treatment. At the same time, you are allowed to learn to see your body as a partner again, not as an enemy, not as a machine, but as a part of you that has been trying to carry you through the life for a very long time. If you take only one sentence from this video, maybe let it be this: your body is not disturbing you. It is reminding you. It reminds you that you need rhythm, that sleep is not a luxury, that rest is not weakness, and that a life built only on getting through eventually becomes too tight. If you would like, write in the comments, do you know this feeling of looking strong on the outside, but feeling tired inside? A simple yes, I know this is enough. And if you want support on this path, with more calm, better sleep, body awareness, and holistic TCM guidance, you can find it in my courses or in a one-to-one session. No pressure, no promises, just an invitation to get back in touch with your true self step by step.